A junior manager. There's 8 of us junior managers, so I probably do 1 or 2 DM shifts a week. I'd like to get further in my training, and one day I do want to run my own bar, so as far as I can get, I'll try.
I joined the main reason is I wanted to upskill myself, because I've never been in the hospitality industry before, and not being a person who wants to sit still and just be happy with just being a bar person. I wanted to upskill myself so I could actually move along the ranks and eventually and hopefully one day actually try and run a club through the knowledge I've learnt through all the courses.
I think I'd just go far and barista and all. And then I got offered the opportunity and I thought, well, it won't hurt to learn a little bit. And as we learned that, it was like, well, there's actually so much more that you think. And then doing the next step, level 4, is like, whoa, there's actually like so much that you didn't even think of. So the training's obviously going to give you the knowledge that you need, and it helps you relate to customers and you'll be able to talk to customers about your actually.
Well, started at the club when I was at school, just working part-time, then kind of had nothing to do after school, so I just continued working here, and still grew to love it, and then heard about the HSI Modern Apprenticeships, and got into that, and then managed to get myself a scholarship, so I just kick-started from there.
Fantastic. Just to upskill and to remember, take me back to what I learned back at college.
The club actually gave me the opportunity to do the training, obviously to further my development here at the club as a duty manager and moving on to a senior duty manager role. So it's allowed me to get into areas that I haven't worked in and actually train.
The best part of the training is being able to visit other establishments, seeing what they do as well as what we do here. So I kind of like to compare and be like, wow, they do it so different, or oh, we're so similar.
The best part of the training is you do it in your own time, and you obviously have help whenever you need it, and you're not having like a teacher on your back, like hurry up, or anything like that. Apart from you've got to meet deadlines, which is fine, but it's flexible and still work and learn at the same time.
Is learning new skills. You learn something new every day, how to cope with the function work here at the club, and I just really enjoy that.
Well, going away, get to go to Auckland every 3 months, and then meeting new people and actually seeing their side of their businesses as well, seeing how everything else works, how different places actually work.
I would say brushing up on a lot of the skills, learning some new skills.
Learning the different areas, on areas that I haven't worked on, and touching base and going into those sort of things and learning those functions and whatnot. So that was really enjoyable.
My confidence is built up a lot. I'm very comfortable with customers. I like a challenge. I like to go the extra mile. I like to really be there, and it just makes you feel good when you be able to they walk away with a smile or a happy service and then thanking you as they leave. Like, it's just awesome. And I think by just doing a lot of training and knowing and being professional and knowing your products, how to learn about your products, it just makes your job easy.
My whole outlook on the hospitality industry, that's really opened up my eyes to see how big and vast it was. Before it was just like you go to a pub and you have a drink beer and you didn't realise what happened behind the scenes, but now it's a case of exactly what happens, and I think my expectations have become higher because you know what you should be expecting from people.
Everything a lot easier now.
It's meant I've been involved a bit more in those areas, like the rostering, and also just getting an insight on those other areas like the restaurant, the kitchen, and the cafe. Just the health and safety side of that sort of thing, and what's actually involved. So hard work that is required to get this done properly.
Yes, definitely. As I said, I was basically green-eyed when I came in, and now, of course, you've learnt a lot more. So the expansion of your knowledge and everything is just can only promote you in what you do.
I feel like I am. I'm learning, how to approach people differently, the way to do different types of functions here, and yes, I do believe it.
I believe so. Obviously, any training that you do learn is always will be a for yourself and
more positive than what I was when I started in hospitality. I smile a lot more, and I'm very, very, you thank them and you say you're welcome, or hi, how's your day going, and it just makes them so
interesting. Yes, because you do learn that even though I'm doing functions here at the club, no two functions are the same, and you do have to deal with each function differently than the one that you did before, because everybody's needs are different.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, like I say, because it takes you out of your scope of just your normal daily work and into those other areas, and just help them and just realise what those areas are involved with, and instead of just being in your little hole.
Yeah, I do. Being able to know your products and answer their questions, what they want to know, and what the wine tastes like, or what you can have as a non-alcoholic cocktail, things like that. It's you really do upsell more.
Definitely. Management's told me that my sales just keep going up and up every year, and I've always got an order. Like it used to be, you have your quiet periods between 2 o'clock and 4 o'clock, but now you're just constantly getting orders.
I do believe I sell more. I satisfy the customer, whereas I'm still looking at the club's best interest at heart as well.
Definitely, the Green New Zealand course helped you read people. It made you aware of all the different personalities. You knew people were different there, but you didn't realise what the personalities and
Service.
I really enjoy working with customers, and I think, yes, probably it has. It's taught me all customers are different, and you do have to deal with customers in different ways.
Yeah, you are more aware of like the customer's needs.
I'm studying level 4 at the moment, which is awesome, and then I'm doing assessor, but I want to start looking at diploma maybe next year and see what else I can upskill. Yes, it gives you more opportunities in the workforce, obviously, but just for yourself, you know that you're confident at your job and you know what you're doing.
Oh, it's something that I would have never thought I was going to do this time 7 years ago, and I'm really grateful to the club that I've got this chance to do the National Certificate and improve my skills and experience.
Absolutely, yeah. I love training. I love being able to work full time and study, because especially families with kids, and that's hard, and you don't make money just studying. So I love being able to study and working at the same time.
definitely, yep. If you really want to advance in this well, you've got to become more knowledgeable. Gone are the days that you've worked somewhere for the last 15 years and you know everything about the job. That piece of paper is a miracle working, because it just does prove that you actually do know what you're talking about and can help you in anything, what you learn in the hospitality industry might actually help you if you didn't want to stay there into the next industry that you want to go into.
Yes, definitely. Just that so everyone's on the same page and that you can keep things consistent and everyone's got the knowledge to share with other customers, because you don't like being asked a question going, I don't know, because then you don't look like you're that professional.
Yeah, of course, it is a big help to me, and it would be a big help to everyone else as well.
To others? Yes. Yeah. Especially someone of my age who's a lot older, and I did my training, I would say about 22 years ago, and then upskilling myself to the next level is just like, wow, you can still do it at any age.
Well, it's actually really, really good to see two new staff, or basically new staff to the club, and them going through this apprenticeship and seeing how much they've developed just in a short time. They've become confident in what they're doing. They are leading the sales and upsells, records that we keep. Because any training for anybody it's got to be of benefit for them. And, if they put the time into it, and they'll certainly get the amount of time they put in it, what they get out of it, and then the end of the trainers. So it's got to be good for you.
Yeah. Definitely I do. If you've got the chance, grab it.